Hello,
Is this
hello,
show for my
hello.
benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Oh, Isaac, you sexy beast. That is one difference that we're going to have this time around. We're supposed to see Isaac's face a lot more. In the original, you don't see his face until the very end of the game. Like literally, like the last few minutes of the game is the only time that you ever see his face. And they actually, because they've done some extra stuff with this game, they had to record voice lines for him too, and he's supposed to have more voice lines throughout the game too. They actually have the original voice actor doing those lines too, and his name is Gunnar Wright, Gunnarwright. So anyway, welcome everybody. Happy Friday afternoon, evening, Saturday morning, wherever you are. It is Dead Space Day. We are here to play the remake. Finally, as the title of the stream says, I have been waiting for this for 15 years. Almost 15 years. I think it was like October of '08 when it came out. But regardless. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. This is going to be our first full playthrough on stream of a game since I moved over to YouTube from Twitch. So there will be more of these. I don't know what the schedule is going to be yet. I will try and lay something out so that people can plan around it if they would like to. But we're going to do 3 hours tonight. I don't know about the weekend. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about Sunday. We'll definitely do something tomorrow. It will be no later than 6 o'clock, just like it is today, 6 o'clock Eastern time. You can, let's see, is it on the screen anymore? Did I take it off? I think I took the clock off the screen. You can get an idea what time it is here by looking at the weather down in the bottom left. That was the last time that the current conditions were updated, so you can get it from there. So anyway, yeah, we're on PC, as you can see. I will eventually pick this up for Xbox as well, because the stuff that I really, really like, I will buy it on all the platforms. I was able to preload a couple days ago, but we couldn't even fire it up to, do the initial run through the settings and all of that until 11 o'clock this morning. So I did that for my lunch break. I have no idea how it's going to run. I maxed everything out. So we will have to wait and see. We will be playing on a controller, so hopefully it recognizes it after. There we go. Good. So yeah, once again, new game, all that stuff. Please let me know how the volumes are and I can adjust them accordingly. This was obviously not done by the original studio. The original studio is no more. Yeah, so some of this stuff I went through before. It's got a lot more settings than there were originally, so yeah, see, some of the audio seems to be a little bit low. We'll put it at, let's try 65 at first. Menu narration, subtitles. Oh, one of the neat things about it that I saw just this afternoon, actually, and I wasn't afraid to read any of the reviews because they're not really changing the story. They're adding stuff and obviously upgrading the visuals and some of the systems and all that, but supposedly, yeah, this show content warning thing, like if you're coming up, there's a very well-known, and if you were here Sunday when we played the original, the first 3 hours of the original, and you'll see it here later, there's a scene where you're walking down a hallway and you can hear this thump, 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 and that's essentially somebody that's infected just banging his head against the wall until he dies. You'll get a text warning on the screen, something to the effect of, self-harm scene or something coming up. So they got that stuff in there too. Let's see, audio, we did that. Display and graphics, I put it up to 4K just like I always do at first, and if we have to adjust it, we can. Ultra settings. So again, let me know if hosts need to be adjusted, and I can do so. Let's go ahead and start. I am so excited. Woo! They did a makeover on Kendra Daniels too. She doesn't look anywhere near the same, and they made her nicer. She was a bit of a bitch in the original.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Bishomer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
Hammond looks a lot younger.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications black on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Is go.
We're losing control.
What? We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Didn't even know I could look around. You couldn't look around in the first one.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, all right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Maybe he's not quite as young as he originally I thought he looked. Light him up.
Stand clear.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start for repair. Standard procedure.
All right, very much the same. Yeah, and also you notice in the bottom left of the HUD there, there's that clearance. There are going to be certain areas of the game that you just can't get to unless you've got the proper clearance. You'll need to find, I guess, a security card or key card or something like that to get in there. Is our ping down there? Where is it? I didn't even look to see if there's an achievement in this one for finding it.
Isaac, guess we better go.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crafts, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
Trillion kilotons and
Watching the video, dude.
whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening
Isaac,
construction work
guess we better
on
go.
the colony, Captain Matthias and his crew welcome you.
Captain Matthias.
Hey, Isaac. Coming?
Corporation, powering humanity in
May as well get signed in.
Okay, there's something down there. It's definitely not the Pang statue, because that was a little kind of looked like a Academy Award statue.
and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony,
Isaac,
Captain
come sync your rig.
and his crew welcome you.
Yeah, it's stuttering a bit. May have to drop the settings down. Let's see, settings, display and graphics. Mm-hmm. 60 frames. Where is... There we go. Drop it down to high. See if that does any better. Might take it a minute to catch up.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Same save system, I assume. Excuse me.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Just got here. Text log, first one. Stardate.
Does anyone else smell that?
Shh.
What?
Like something died in the air vents.
USG Ishimura. Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by CEC's print and publishing division and may not represent the views of Amazing Universe magazine.
Can you reroute power to the elevator?
Shh.
If I can figure out why it's down.
Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago. Excuse me. Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new. But at the time, the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura, named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock point drive, Hideki Ishimura. The USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. I muted the game sound, by the way, until I finished this. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto the asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today.
Isaac, try that security console.
There you go. Anybody want coffee? That was definitely not there. That was where the save station was in the original.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Paper. Okay, so that looks like it's something I'm going to have to open, maybe to run through the door.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Oh, shit.
Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy.
Say goodbye to the red shirt.
There's something in here with us.
Oh, God! Ken! No! Daniel, get the doors open! Get out of there! Ken, drop the doors!
I got it. Go.
Good. The running controls are much more standard this time around. Clicking down on the stick. Instead of leaning forward with the left stick and then holding in the left bumper. It's very awkward. Yeah, primary fire, alternate fire, yeah, rotate projectiles. Cool. Same stuff. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. It was the bumper. Bumper in the original. Controls are significantly better. Significantly better, and that's definitely a good thing. The lighting is fantastic. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit, not much, maybe a notch or two. Well, I can't take it up much higher. I don't want to use it. I don't need to use it. Stop it.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
All right, data board. Hammond thinks we'll find help on the bridge. The tram system's offline. Once I make some repairs, I can call a tram. Okay. Where is the map? That was one of the things. I think I mentioned this on Sunday. That they were going to change the map for it to not be 3D because the 3D in the original just didn't work very well. All right, so this is interesting because that wasn't the way you went in the original. You went through there. I don't think that door was there at all. So that's one of the things that they also said that they were going to be changing was you're not going to be using the trams to get to the next sections. They were using those for, like, you know, checkpoints and stuff. And I don't think we've got the same. I don't think the chapter names are the same as they were. Just spell out that little Easter egg. Cargo and baggage. Yeah, see, it's trying to tell me to go that way, but I'm not going that way. Damn, what fun would that be? Unless it's just another way to get. Interesting. Okay, so this is dismemberment. Cut off limbs. Yep. Slow down. Yeah, no power. Yeah, that's where we were before, where we saw the necromorph. Yeah, this is one of the changes here. Because before in the original, you came down here and you could turn. There was no door here. At least it was open if there was. And then you can go down here and I think go to the right. And that was as far as you could go for now. And you have the hole there. But now here's the situation where it's probably not as critical now, but you can find a circuit breaker. Be one of those things where you can turn on the lights and not have oxygen, or turn off the lights and have oxygen, but it's dark obviously. So One of those kinds of things. Yeah, right there. Where are you going, Isaac? Wow, okay. So it's this area already. Okay.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
This is the section where you've got the key card is up that way. Turn left, then turn right, and then there's the room on the left. You got to go all around to the right and go up that lift to the next level. The key card is like above me and to the right. But you don't do this part yet until after you do the part with the kinesis, which we get up here. All right, so can we swap? Can we swap it again, I wonder? Switch it back to the cargo room. So now we can open that other room and see what's in there. Come at me, bro. One of the biggest changes that they've made to this is I forget the name of it, but Left 4 Dead had something similar. I forget what it was called, like I said, but in this game it's called the Intensity Director. And what that is, that's just something that's running in the background while you're playing. It's monitoring where you are in the story, that kind of stuff. How long it's been since your last fight. It could just randomly throw an enemy at you at any point. Kind of freshen it up, kind of keep you on your toes. All right, like I said, this should take us back the original way where we get. Oh, this is the tram tunnel. That's right. And there's the door where you use the TK or kinesis. One thing that I wish I was able to set up, I just don't have the right stuff. Not the right stuff, that kind of stuff, but the right equipment. And supposedly there is if you've got the right stuff, you can set it up such that you can get your heart rate. You can get your heart rate into OBS. And I know that there's probably other ways you can do too. Yeah, that's the original door there. Yeah, see, you notice you've got the key card that you need for that. Yeah, see this ramp, that ramp is not even there in the original. Sorry, I keep calling it kinesis. Stasis. It's like Iron Man in reverse. Okay, so it's the same button. I don't see the, oh, there it is. The refill is just on the other side.
Reading a door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No, but I found a stasis module. If I'm faster than... I got it.
Isaac moves faster too. Bathrooms have not been sanitized. You think? What does that say? Something to bring the others. Looks like. Can't read the top part of it very well. Alright, so yeah, the hole in the wall. Was there. One of the things I was hoping that they were going to do in the remake was what I kind of mentioned on Sunday was what they did, and I don't remember if it started in 2 or 3, where when you do the click in the right stick on a controller, you know, it'll point you, it'll give you a little line on the floor where your next objective is. Well, in 2 and 3, it would also give you a different colored line pointing to where the next workbench was, where the next store was, that kind of stuff. Now, we don't know if they're going to do that yet or not. We haven't run into any of that stuff, so there's still hope.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
All right, let's see. Check a couple things here before we fix this. All right.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
That would be me. Hey, it's almost like there's supposed to be a fight or something in here with all the ammo on the ground. Let's see, I think... Yeah, you don't have to do anything to the one over here. It's not busted. Just activate it. And it'll lock in place automatically. Yeah, so that one will stay in place. You gotta stasis the other one. There you go.
Right loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car.
It's a lot easier to do that part with these controls. Oh, hi. Hello.
Replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
On my way. Yeah, that guy was there before. He'll run off eventually. Oh crap, I forgot to do something. Hold on a minute. I was just going to actually pause the game. Yeah, okay. Let me take care of a little housekeeping here. Right. I don't know if this... Let's see, where is it? All right, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, nice, a teddy bear. Interesting. I wonder, kind of makes me wonder what their mechanic is going to be for finding some of these key cards, security access cards. Is the one for here supposed to be in here, or are we going to find it later in the game, allowing us to backtrack to go through that door? Don't know yet. Okay. Yeah, we already know about that door. Legend. Oh, nice. Okay, so there are 3 levels of security on some of the doors. Shop, stasis, tram system, gondola. Oh, save station. That's one of the other locations that the locator, if you will point you to in the other games. Okay, so there's a room right there. Okay. Even the little stuff like using the same sound effects for opening doors and containers and stuff, picking stuff up. Oh, interesting. This layout is different. The room is supposed to be here, at least it was. Okay, fair enough. You notice there's a look like a node. Oh, okay. Oh, they just moved. It looked like they just moved it over here. Just rearranged it a little bit. Left and right. See, it's, I need, I wanted to lower the sensitivity a little bit. Oh, nice. Okay. Like that. There we go. Drop it just a little bit. All right, so I guess we got to follow the There it is right there at the end. Text log. Repair invoice. That's probably the same stuff that we read the other day. Faulty 4 gyro. Yep, 503, 501, 505, 502, 505. Damaged booster collar. Damaged landing repulsors. Okay, switch the power. Yeah, see, here's your choice. Do we turn off the lights in order to get into the maintenance room? Or do we turn off the elevators? Yeah. Okay, elevator. Where was the elevator? Over this way. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Board.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Text log again. Reading is fundamental. To M. Smith from J. Wright. Poker night. Keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around you with credits? JFW. Let's see. Poker night. I'm in, but you cannot invite Pavey this time. Can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sarasi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. Especially the one where he saw Sarasi up and walking around with half his head missing. And don't give me shit about it, I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know? But my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day. And trust me, that one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Smith. 8,500 credits. Power node. Oh, I said we got 3 now, I think. Yep. I'm going to assume for now to join is to survive. That they will have the same kinds of rooms that require a power node to open. Okay, the bench. Upgrade weapons and rig using the bench. Upgrade weapons. Improve the selected weapon or rig's capabilities by investing power nodes in their upgrade graph. Unlock new upgrades. Oh, you can respec. Ooh, that's new. To gain access to unique upgrades and expand the weapon's upgrade path. Bring upgrade parts to the bench. That is new as well. Plasma cutter, suit, health, kinesis grab range, stasis zone, air duration, kinesis throw damage. All right, it's probably the same trees. Capacity, and damage. It's also interesting that they don't show you. Apparently it's going to be this way for everything. You don't know what the rest of those nodes are. I think in the first game it showed you the entire thing. Obviously you had to be able to get to them. You don't know what the runs on the outer edges are yet. Ooh, 1 extra round. Man, oh man. Unless I only have 11 rounds. Could very well be. No, I got plenty. Okay.
Are as empty as your future.
You made it! Oh my goodness! Back in Gatorland. I wonder if let me see something here. Is this gonna work? What up? How's it going? How was the flight? Yes, it does, and it plays much better too. I love it so far. Yep, you got it. That is the name of the game. Plus, shoot the limbs. Shoot the limbs.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Okay.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Are you waiting for me? Wait a minute. Where the hell are you going?
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Ah, yes. Return to the Kellyan. All right. Let's go ahead. Bebop another one. Okay, so the big question now is, did we get burgers or chicken?
Security request retrieved.
A steak.
We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
So you are back in the old stomping grounds since it's just for the weekend? Ah, shit, I forgot to, oh, hey, this door's open. Wow, there's already a lot of power nodes. Found 4 of them already.
That all you got?
Isaac, we made it to the bridge.
Oh, it's over there now.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Looks like they've pretty much replicated everything from the first game. Now some things might be moved, like in this is the first room you come into. In the original, the save station was right here. They replaced it with a coffee machine. And then the save station is over here on the other side. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Down there for the week. Well, she's still alive for now. Another text log. Break time. Story time with Uncle Iceman. To Zach Hammond from somebody. Regarding background request, per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they've sent for the repair crew. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Paul Clarke was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world away from his family. When Isaac was born, Paul was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based Gummick ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Paul and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Paul shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Paul's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Paul Clark's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications, wow, there's a lot in here. I'm only halfway through it. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they require to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating, and his bank records show payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan, and her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. Paul's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Paul's service records remained mysteriously classified by executive order, and unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are the death notices for Paul and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology along with the Clarks' entire estate, apparently on Octavia's wishes. Isaac's repeated petitions, say that 3 times fast, to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members, their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Kendra Daniels, I couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? Okay, there you go. A little bit of more background on Mr. Clark.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there. Should have been with you.
Well, you really got to get up close to it, don't you? You see, there's Isaac's face. Okay, that... Wow, it got really slow all of a sudden, didn't it? Killed by lag. There we go.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Kellian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyan was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status.
Dead.
Deceased.
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it got really choppy there for a minute. I mean, we've already dropped the... dropped the quality down from ultra to high. Really don't want to have to do it again. It just seems like no matter how much power your PC has, the newest stuff is just not going to be able to run it at the highest settings. Alright. Now I thought that they had said that the trams were going to be going away as a way to get from one chapter to the next. Okay. If it ain't nailed down, squish it. Okay, there's our store. What is this? This is new. All right, we need to sell that board first off. Welcome to the store. The store is a one-stop shop to purchase, sell, and store items for later use. In the store, items can be purchased with credits. Bring schematics to the store to gain access to new items. From the inventory, sell items sell currently held items or place them in storage. When the inventory is full, place items in storage to retrieve or sell later. The storage system can be accessed via, any store. Okay, inventory. Let's see, we need to sell that. Powering humanity, powering you. Oh, hey, what's this? DS8 Legacy Rig, a classic rig designed to handle years of service. So I wonder what what does that do? Does it give me more slots maybe? Nope, it's exactly the same. Oh, I guess it's the same one that I have. Don't remember it having all the ribs and stuff on it. Copper. It's copper. All right, so no multi indicators. How many notes do we have? I think we only have one, right? Oh, we got two. Let's see what we can do here. Well, all we can get is hit points. And air size. Stasis zone size. Alright, we'll go ahead and get some more HP. So, Sovereign, if you're still there, so how's the new job so far? Yeah, see, I don't know if... Hold on a second before I do that. Okay, so we are still chapter 1. Okay. I think it's after we do this part where we get to... Lots of travel, but you knew that going in though, right? So not really a surprise. Dragonfly. Making the virtual real. Okay, quarantine cargo storage. Without bridge authorization. So once we get the captain's card, we'll be able to go in there. I keep hitting the wrong button. Chapter 1 complete. There it is. Kinesis. Nice. Grips. Yeah, see, they still have that stuff in there too. Little details like that. You guys know I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Scan the rig to unlock the workstation. I don't know what that is. We haven't, I assume it is something that we'll eventually be able to unlock, but...
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Pulse rifle. A new weapon has been added to the inventory. To use it, add it to the weapon wheel. Don't know that we'll use it very much, at least not for now. Okay, let's see. Where do we add it? Equip. Left. It's got 50 rounds in it, looks like. Oh, interesting. I think they changed this too. Left trigger, right is primary fire. The bumper is a proximity mine, which costs you 25 rounds. Wow. Okay. Military grade assault rifle with high rate of fire. One would hope. Ah, damn it.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, so I'm wondering, I don't really want to go anywhere. Can you pick? Yes, you can. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Definitely not in the original. Yeah, so it's different. You get the you get the kinesis module. I think it's the woman. There's a woman right there. I think she gives it to you. And then there's a couple of containers right here that you have to move with it. But they move those down there. Subtle changes, but definitely noticeable. Thermite. We got to make the thermite bomb. Evacuate this area immediately.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the
Stop
morgue,
it!
Maybe it was to keep something in.
Retrieve the captain's rig. I mean, we shouldn't need anything from in there. So, where did you get the steak from? And how do you guys like your steaks cooked? How about that for a conversation topic?
Level 2 security clearance required.
Chili's. I haven't eaten at a Chili's in forever. Steak is medium. I like mine medium well, I guess. Whatever it is that where there's just a teeny little amount of pink. Whatever that is how I like mine. You'll like it burned. If you say so. I guess we can put a clip we can put that there. We can also move one of those over. Oh, and that's fair. You like them how you like them, you know? Okay, so the next question is, what do you put on your steak, if anything? Do you put any sauces or anything on it, or you just eat it the way it's cooked? And by the way, I mentioned in chat, in Discord, sorry. Yeah, exactly. That I didn't used to feel that way. I used to always put like, A1 or something on it. But as I got older, and I've been this way for forever now, decades, nothing. Put nothing on it. Let's see, I think the captain is over this way. What about your sides? What do you like for your with your steak as sides? Yeah, here's the guy banging his head against the wall. Loaded garlic mashed taters. I'll take a baked potato with butter and salt and pepper. That's it. Okay, so there's our room. All right, so this is one of the ones where you got to decide how you want to access it. No power node. No power node to open it. In the original, there was a workbench right there, as I recall. So we would have to reroute the power from probably upstairs. Baked potato dry. So if you don't put anything on it, it's not too dry to eat. That's the main reason I put butter on it, is why it tastes good. But kind of gives it some moisture. Okay, fine. Fine, Mr. Smarty Pants. Point taken. Okay, so let me guess. When you have a salad, you don't have any salad dressing on it. You just eat it dry. Inventory full. When can I buy an upgraded suit? Yeah, see, another power node already. What, 6 of them now, I think? Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Reload speed, capacity, damage, the suit. I don't want to upgrade the air until we start running into air, which won't be that much longer. Pulse rifle. Whole bunch of capacity upgrades for that thing. I just never really use it that much. You don't seem to have, at least in my mind, you don't have as much control with it that you have with something like the plasma cutter. As for my salads, usually it's ranch. Italian isn't bad. I like Italian too. Depends on my mood, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting that some of these containers are locked. Interesting. I love this mechanic, by the way. I love it. I think it's awesome. Audio log, thank goodness.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I found nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
All right, not a whole lot in here. Did I squish this guy? Hold still, asshole. Infidels. Yeah, see, this is another difference too. That guy that just attacked us least the last time I played, he didn't come out until you do your business up here and then come back down. Alright, so I guess I'm not gonna have to get it. I have to get it to go in the other way. Come hither. That was not a door that you could open. I hope that it's not getting irritating or anything that I keep pointing out differences between this and the old one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's not a power node. It is the Plasma's text log. 1 hour left in the stream for the night. Calculated risks. Medical log. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Sensory deprivation treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels. I admit I'm at a loss. Excuse me. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis. So in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments and our zero-G therapy pods. But the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there. But nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk and have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Yeah, I gotta fix that stuff too. Crap. Stuff where I've got Twitch emote stuff in there. I gotta fix that. These are locked. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there could potentially be a lot of backtracking if you wanted to try and come back through here and get some of these containers opened. But yeah, it looks like at least to some degree, like I said before, this room was not something that you could open before. But really all that was in there was more lore to explain, you know, as things were happening from their logs and how everything got to this point. Which you didn't really get. You didn't really get that in the original. Oh yeah, here's the zero-G stuff. Oh, okay. All right, I'll keep doing it then. If it ever gets irritating, say something and I'll try and tone it down some. But I gotta say, so far, I mean, definitely a chef's kiss with this. Level 2 security. They have really done an outstanding job. There's always Peng. There it is. We just haven't found the actual statue. Assuming there is one.
Entering zero gravity.
A 100 credits, really? Is that all you got?
Exiting vacuum.
Okay, so then why is that floating? Oh, it's, well, never mind. Same thing. Or different things. Zero gravity. Caution, please read. Navigating a zero-G environment is dangerous. Only crew members wearing gravity boots should activate the gravity control panel and should use caution at all times. Patients should not enter unless accompanied by a CEC medical officer. Excuse me, I'm reading here. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at that. Meep, meep. This was definitely not in the original. We talked about this last week. It was literally just point to point. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, in Dead Space 2 and 3, you got a little indicator that lets you know where you're gonna land.
Exiting zero gravity.
Are we expecting a big fight in here? All right.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I think we get jumped here. What up, bitches? I would prefer clicking down on both sticks than using the bumpers. It just feels more natural to do it that way.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Oh, okay. See ya. Yeah, as I mentioned in Discord earlier, I'm starting to work on the currency, the chat currency stuff, like the ice cubes that we used to have. It's going to be keyed more around activity going forward rather than just being here and collecting it because of the way YouTube chat works. So every message, every command that you enter into chat will give you a few points. I can tweak that value as I go, but you can either do the cubes command or the points command, and that should tell you how many of those that you have. And at some point, I mean, I'm not going to be able to do like an import like I did over on Twitch because the user IDs are not going to be the same, obviously, and the names, so I'll have to do those manually. I've also got the watch time too. Unfortunately, I had to do the, instead of 4 days, 3 weeks, 2 days, I have to do 4D, 2W, 3D, because you're severely limited on the length of a YouTube message. Oh, interesting. So am I going to be able to fly out here if I wanted to? Oh, shit. I'm going to have to. Well, that's from the later games. You top off your tank. It's my empty clip. And we've got slots. Roulette, Russian roulette. Joinga. And as you already know, we've got the change the colors of the camera border and the lights behind it and stuff like that. So all that stuff is there. You guys can start messing around with that.
God, took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, and I also, speaking of the lights, the changing of the lights has been updated, I guess you could say. I put the name of the Redeemer in the text in the bottom left. And along with that, when it starts, I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but the lights above me in this room are also Philips Hue bulbs. So I will drop the brightness of those while the lights behind me are on so that you can see them a little bit better. And then when the timer runs out, it will raise the brightness of the lights back to what it is right now. So that you can get a better look at the colors that you chose. This is where the guy was banging his head against the wall. Yeah. Okay. Go back to the other room where the store is. Bit of a respite. Oh, and by the way, on the slots, the emote for winning the big jackpot is cherries. So 3 cherries. Stasis. Man, I really would like to be able to get another suit. Whoa. I want to do that. I want to get this one out. All right, save time. Let's see what time is it. 8:20. Let me drop it down just a little bit more on the sensitivity, camera sensitivity. Try that. Using the kinesis is one way that you can tell if a body is alive or not. Because if it's still alive, you won't be able to pick it up. Impaling and throwing. Hold left trigger and B. Yep. B, then trigger to throw.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Ha 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 ha! Somebody's left. Quarantine is not lifted yet. Alright, I guess it's gonna make me go downstairs. Do what I need to do down there. Oh, nice. Glove dispenser. Alright, let's grab what we got over here first. And we'll go down. triggers on the gun are very sensitive. I fire an extra shot.
Quarantine lifted.
Thank God for the pulse rifle, huh? Do I have anything other than a big one? Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, Stasis back. I will take that. Thank you very much. It would be nice. I know some games do this. At the time you pick something up, would be nice to get the option to use it, pick it up, or deconstruct it. I mean, deconstruct wouldn't apply here, but being able to use that that small med pack. Hey, that's Nicole's office. Dr. N. Brennan.
Nicole? It's me.
The plot thickens.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Not again.
Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Oh, side mission unlocked. First one. Digging deeper. Investigate emergency room. Location medical. Nicole was working in the Ishimura's emergency room. If I retrace her steps, maybe I could find out what happened to her. Ah, there you go. That's what I was looking for right there. Pictures. Happy New Year. Gonna stick around?
Surgical log. Dr. Charis Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. It's remarkable to finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kine, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing.
Harris.
For example.
All right, so where? Okay, I guess that's the path I'm supposed to be going. How do we get there? Change floor. All right, that's a much better way to do the map than trying to do it. Trying to do a 3D. Where's my stick? I need my stick back. I mean, I can always take the arm or the spike or whatever this is, works just as well. Do they have the secret room in here this time too? They do indeed. Don't believe the lies. Read what they're really saying. Alright, text log. Personal log, Dr. Terrence Kine, Chief Science Officer, observations on the marker. The vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. The black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefit of current analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the church and its teachings comforted me, saved me. And now I'm here in the right place at the right time to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if you only could be here now. All right. There's nothing else down here. Gotta go back up. Or here. Uh-oh. Is it time? It is time.
Hold on. Oh, shit!
It's baby time. Level 3. Damn, we haven't even got level 1 yet. They say everything happens for a reason, for a better good, but sometimes it is hard to believe, I guess. I just want to see my daughter one more time. Is this it for me? Is this the end? Another text log. To Z Caswell from D. Leal. Clerical error. Zoe, or Zoe, I guess. Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I wonder if that's a reference to the alien. I was about to notify Alvarez. An homage to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea. D. To D. Leo from Z. Caswell. Regarding clerical error, here is your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase, one didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on it. Trust me, and before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. I didn't know he said that. Who knew a survival horror game could be so educational? Come on, pull it off. Rip the band-aid off, Isaac. Sanitary showers. It was mighty nice of them to put lights on the end of these so you can see them. Aha. Power node. Interesting.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Aww. Does he care? Does he care? Where did my bar go? Where, oh, where can he be? There we go. Come with me, my little friend. Saw it on the ground. Where did it go? It's all right. Like I said, we can use those. Might not do as much damage, but damage they do. available for purchase. Okay, we don't have anything to sell. Plenty of ammo, plenty of health. We're running low on. I don't know if I want to buy anything just yet. So what we'll probably do is we'll go ahead and do this part. We'll grab a save and we'll probably call it a night because we only got like 10 minutes left anyway. So I don't want to start the next part because I don't remember where the next save spot is. Oh, okay. At least he took cover this time. In the original game, he literally just stands there right next to it. Investigate. Yeah, I wonder if... Okay, so find the captain's body. I want to see... Okay, so that's how it works. All right, so it... Oh, it's yellow. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's one difference. Well, it's on our way, so no big deal there. Yeah, so let's grab a save. Okay, so that's going to be it for the day. A few minutes early, but not much. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. Awesome stuff. Significant improvements from my perspective, all around. So far, an A+. A+ for me. I don't know what we're gonna do as far as when we're gonna start the stream tomorrow. It'll probably be 3 hours too, just like this one. Let's see. It's certainly not going to be a morning thing. My my clothes dryer crapped out on me this morning, so I have a basket of wet clothes that I'm going to have to go probably wash again tomorrow morning because they've been sitting down in the garage in the basket wet literally all day today. So I'm going to have to wash those again, and then I'll take them to the laundromat down the street and dry them. So I got to do that in the morning. And they're supposed to come out Wednesday to take a look at it and fix it. I'm guessing it's probably the motor. So, unfortunately, that's like the most expensive piece to replace or fix. So, that's going to suck and going to take a little bit of a bite out of the wallet, but nothing I can't handle. So, yeah, that is going to be it for the day. Thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else I wanted to mention? No, I think that's about it. So, yeah, keep an eye out on my Discord, and let's see, keep an eye out on my if you're subscribed to the channel, or even if you're not, I hope you will subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. That would help me out a lot. I'll put I'll schedule a stream on YouTube sometime tomorrow, and I'll also create an event in my Discord like I always do. So, let me get out of here. I got to go empty my bladder. And I will see you sometime tomorrow. It'll probably be early afternoon would be my guess. Maybe around 12, 1, something like that. Eastern time. So enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you then. Have a good night.